Good evening, YouTube. This is Black Red Silverbug. I'm going to be talking about some vintage silver that I picked up, adding to my vintage silver collection. So before I covered in a previous video, I covered the 50 centavos and the pesos. I really like the cap and ray design. And so at my local coin shop, I've been picking up more silver, going through boxes and boxes of vintage silver. So I'm going to start out with the 25 centavos. These are these little coins here, and I've already picked up a few before. So I have a 1950, a 51, and a 52. The 52 is in really good condition. And so these were minted from 1950 to 1953. They are 30% silver, or 1 gram of silver in each coin, and the melt value is about 52 or 53 cents. No real key dates. These came in the tens of millions in each of the 4 years. And I picked these three up for 75 cents each. And previously from the same fella, same dealer, I picked up one other one, which is over here. I'll talk about this one. Let's get this one out of the way. I picked this one up for 50 cents, or just below melt. Okay, now moving on to the 20 centavos right here. These were minted from 1920 to 1943. The one I'm showing here is in a little better condition. This is a 1943. And these, like I said, these were minted from 1920 to 1943. They are 72% silver. The previous issue, or earlier years, 1905 to 1918, were 80% silver. So these have a melt value of $1.28 right now, or actual silver weight of 0.0772. So slightly more silver than the U.S. Mercury dime. And here's a 1937, and this one I paid it $1.50, so $1.50 and $4 for those. Okay, moving on. Here is a 25 centavos from the Second Republic, 1879. That's what I paid, $8. Once again, it's a typical eagle and cap and ray, and this one's really interesting. It's a 90.27% silver, and has an ASW of 0.1965. Now the lowest mintage, these were relatively low mintages, but the lowest mintage was 48,000, and there's not really very meaningful because these are not very popular. They don't demand a very high premium. And according to the NGC World Coin Price Guide, this a very fine 20 is worth about $20. But I don't know much about that pricing guide, so I don't know what we're looking at. That's an 1879 coin. Okay. Next, I have a 1905 50 centavos. I paid a premium on this. So, excuse me, this coin was minted between 1905 and 1918. Okay, and now the key date on this one is 1908, and it had a mintage of 488,000. This has a current melt value of about $5.33, and I paid double, so I paid $10 for this, and it was right before the prices came down, so lost some silver value there. Okay, next we have an almost uncirculated 1977 100 pesos Morelos. This is a 72% silver coin. These were minted from 1977 to 1979. 1979, if you want to call it a key date, it's possible because the mintage on the 1979 was around 700,000, and the other two, the 77 and the 78, were in the millions, probably 2.5 to 3 million. Okay, rounding out the purchases that I paid a premium on. Here's the 1 peso Filipinas. Both of these are 1907s. These were minted in San Francisco for the Philippines, and both of these are 1907s. So these are 80% silver. Each one contains 0.5144 actual silver, and there you go. Just throw those in there. Now I'm going to move to the junk silver. And I call them junk because I paid close to melt, actually under melt on these. And so first I'm going to go from large to small. This is a Hidalgo. This is 1956 Hidalgo. It is 90% fine. These were minted in 1955 and 1956. 55 is a key date, and we're talking about 600,000 versus 3.5 million for this one. This was 3.5 million. Okay. Next, we have another one, the 100 peso Morelos, and this one is a 1978. Okay, since I didn't cover it before, this is 72% silver, and it's 0.6428 actual silver weight. Okay, then I picked up 3 of these Olympics, 1968, 25 pesos, 27 million of these minted, 72%, with slightly over half an ounce of silver each. Okay, that's those. Then I picked up 3 20 centavos. These are, let's see, look at my notes. These were minted from 1905 to 1914. It's about a $2.13 at current melt. Let's see if I have one that'll show up better. 20 centavos. Okay, I paid $2 each for these. So once again, below melt, 20 centavos. Now these, guess I didn't get the mintage on those, but they're junk. Okay, and finally, this is 1 peso, and this one is also Morelos. These were minted from 1947 to 49. 49 is a key date with 4 million versus 23 million and 61 million. So this is actually just silver. So these are 50% fine, almost a 1/4 ounce of silver. And there you have it. That's my vintage silver. So I was glad to pick up these for about 97% a spot. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.